Hey, what's up, fellas? It is May the 7th. I believe it's the 7th. It's Wednesday. I'm about halfway through fighting with the pillow with the pool. I need this hat out here because if I don't use it, it'll be ugly for me later. Let me show you what we're doing. Did the vacuuming, so it looks a lot better. What I have to do, I'll take you over here. What the title of this video is here, beautiful blue sky. The title of this video is that you, I, or we are not guilty of anything we didn't do. And one of the biggest complaints I get from younger men when I talk to them, or after practice, boxing, it doesn't matter, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, MMA practices, and the rest of that stuff. There are a lot of men out there who said they're made to feel guilty. While I'm talking to you, I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing. So I'll turn the camera back around, show you what I'm doing. I pulled the filter out. There's the filter, the cover. That is the rubber seal. There is the clamp for it. That's a screwdriver through in the ground. Let me pop this off and show you what I'm doing here. Get all of this crap out of there. Let me take it over here. Here is the basket. You can see all the dirt and mud and stuff, and I'll get the dirt and mud out of there. So I'll take this basket, give it a couple knocks, turn it over, and pull some of the crap out of it and put it back in. But it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to me to have to deal with this same issue in young men. It's at least twice a week. You get young men that'll come and talk to me after, and it's always after class. And what they do is they go and they'll be like, they'll go and they'll hang out by my car. There's the tools I use. If you want to work on a pool, if you ever want to work on a pool, you need a 19 millimeter socket, and my pool is a 19 millimeter socket and a screwdriver. That's the pool we're working on there. But here, let me turn you around. The thing that's so frustrating is how prevalent, how many young men out there feel like they're being used as a scapegoat or told that they're guilty of things by one, simply being a man. That women are afraid of them, that if they had to choose between a bear and a man, they'd rather be with a bear in the woods. And you got to be some kind of stupid to pick a bear over another human being. Anyways, again, I'm just telling you this, and this is the way I personally feel about it. I'm not guilty of anything I didn't do. I am guilty of the things that I did do, and I don't hide or shy away from them. But you can't make me feel guilty about something I had nothing to do with. I'm not guilty about a past indiscretion. If I didn't commit an offense against you, or these young men haven't done something to you personally, for you to use your past experience with men as a justification against all men means you have a problem, not these young men. And that's what I tell them. So I hope you understand this, and I'll try to be blunt. You as a man are not guilty of anything you didn't do. And if you're with someone who tries or attempts to make you guilty or hold you accountable for something you didn't do, that's not on you. That means that they have a lot of problems they need to deal with. There's a t-shirt. So it's just, there's a lot of young men out there who are not things you can do to help yourself is to get physically in shape. I do a lot of things, not necessarily because I have to do them. I do them because I want to do them. I could blow up again. I was at one point I was well over 300 pounds, and now this morning I think I was 250. This morning my goal is to get to 240 by the end of May, and by the end of June down to 230. So, anyways, but staying in physical shape, concentrating on your good habits, and you should be able to tell someone straight to their face, you can't hold me. I'm not guilty of that. I didn't do that to you. I'm not guilty of that. And here's the thing. People love to generalize. They love to think because your skin color, if you're black or Asian or Hindu, religious Hindu, Jewish, Muslim, Catholic, Christian, all the rest of them, they're looking for an excuse to be able to make you feel guilty about something you don't have any control over. You have no control over your skin color. You are a product of your family and your culture. And if people don't like you for the person you are, that's not your fault. You do not have to accept responsibility for how screwed up the world is. And for someone to try to guilt you into that, that's their problem, not yours. Hope this makes sense to you. This talk comes from what happened today after practice. And I mean, they're just young men. Don't let them screw with your mind. Don't let anybody tell you simply because the way you look or things that you have no control over automatically make you guilty of something. That's fucking bullshit, all right? Love you guys. I'm going to do what I can to help you. Never going to ask you for anything, all right? Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. And if you can't, you have to take care of yourselves. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. Like a fart in a G-string. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.